Hey boys and girls, welcome to another edition of Tiger TV. This is Scout here and she'll be my co-anchor today. This week we're going to start off with library and I'm going to be doing a read aloud of I Am Human, a book of empathy. Hope you enjoy. This week I have the book I Am Human, a book of empathy by Susan Verde, art by Peter H. Reynolds. I'm reading with permission of Abrams Children's Books. So usually I read you the first part of the book because I can't read the whole book. This week I'm going to read the end of the book. I am human, but then I remind myself that because I am human, I can make choices. I can move forward. A poor choice can become a better choice with thoughtfulness. A bad day can become a great day with kindness. I can act with compassion and lend a helping hand. I can treat others with equality and be fair. I can choose not to fight, but instead to listen and find common ground. I can say I'm sorry and ask for forgiveness. I am human, one of billions, but unique. I am not alone. I am connected to my friends, to my family, to the world. We are all humans together. And I will keep trying to be the best version of me. I am full of hope. I am human. All right. So I hope you enjoyed I Am Human. If you want to hear the whole book, you can click the link in the description of the video below. And I want you to remember that even though we are not with each other at school, we are still all human. We are still all in this together. And we are still connected to friends and family, even though we can't be physically next to them or near them. We can still connect to our friends, our family, and definitely our school and our teachers through the computer and through other ways. So even though it can feel somewhat isolating, being alone, you are still in this with other people. Remember, if you want to listen to the whole story, you can click on the link in the description below. Next, we have Senorita Maldonado, and she's going to talk to us about some animals we might see in our neighborhood or in our house and what they are in Spanish. I know Scout, for instance, my dog, is Perro.
Hola niñas y niñas, les habla la señorita Maldonado. En este episodio vamos a practicar los nombres de diferentes animales que veo alrededor de mi casa y alrededor de la vecindad. Comencemos.
El primer animal es la ardilla. La ardilla puede ser de color gris, café o negro. A esta ardilla le gusta comer nueces. In Spanish, a chipmunk is also called an ardilla. It doesn't have its own specific name, but many will call them ardillitas, little squirrels, or ardillas listadas, striped squirrels, in order to make a distinction between both animals. El próximo animal es la serpiente rata. La serpiente rata es negra, larga y no es venenosa. Tiene escamas y es un reptil. El próximo animal es el zorro. El zorro tiene orejas grandes y tiene pelaje denso y corto. Y finalmente, uno de los animales que veo con mayor frecuencia es el cardenal. El cardenal tiene hermosas plumas rojas. El cardenal es el ave estatal de Virginia. ¿Qué animales has visto tú? Feel free to share with me what animals you've seen around your neighborhood. Hasta la próxima, amigos.
Here's Dr. Sullivan with some NASA news.
Hello! Did you know it's been 9 years since astronauts launched from the United States of America on the space shuttle? Now NASA and partner SpaceX are ready to launch astronauts from America again. On May 27th, astronaut Bob and astronaut Doug are going to launch in the new Crew Dragon on top of a Falcon 9 rocket. And where do you think they're going to go? That's right, to the International Space Station. So I challenge you to get in on this exciting time by making a model rocket or a drawing of a rocket. You can share it on Twitter with your parents helping you with the hashtag KWB Pride, hashtag Launch America, or you can share it in Seesaw. Now, watch this quick video for one possible idea of how you can make a rocket. See you next time.
Coach K here with a little catching challenge for you guys. Alright, let's say you don't have a ball. Now that you don't have a tennis ball, that's okay. What we can do, find a piece of paper, maybe a piece of foil or something. All you can do is come put the ball up, a little paper ball, a little foil ball, some other you can just have a little ping pong ball, something that you can throw and catch. I'm just going to use a little paper ball for now. Alright? For easily tossing, catching, 2 hands. Alright, try maybe doing that 10 times. Toss and catch with your right hand. This is my right hand. Alright, right hand. Toss and catch with your left hand. Alright, practice your tracking, following it up. Your eyes are following the ball the whole time. Alright, back and forth. To your right and your left hand. Alright, just little ways to help work on your catching abilities. Alright. You toss it there, try clapping, up there, try clapping, up there, try clapping before you catch it. Alright? There's just a few other things right over here you can see that you can try to do to challenge yourself. If you can, and if you have a friend, or mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, cousin, you can go outside, you can play a little catch. Alright? Stay safe, guys.
Next, we have a really cool feature with Miss Thiel and Mr. McCready, who put together this video, and I bet you might see some people you recognize. Enjoy Fight Song.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
What a great song, and it was so great to see so many other teachers in there. Today we have Miss Aiken, and she's going to talk to us about the May Doodle a Day.
Hey artists, Miss Aiken here. Last week, Miss Krieger introduced you to our Doodle a Day. This list gives you words to doodle about or draw about each day in the month of May. Today's word is buildings. To help you, I'm going to show you a quick step-by-step way to draw buildings, really tall buildings called skyscrapers. So let's get started. To start, you'll need a piece of paper and something to draw with. Your first step is to draw a straight vertical line in the middle of your paper. Remember, vertical is up and down. Next, draw a few diagonal lines on your vertical line. You'll want to draw your diagonal lines so they show symmetry or a mirror image. Notice the diagonal lines I drew at the top are shorter than at the bottom. Next, you'll draw a series of vertical lines. This will complete the drawing of one building. You can now repeat those steps to draw a few more buildings on your paper. They don't all have to look the same. Some buildings can be taller and some shorter. Once you've got the outline of all your buildings drawn, you're ready to add details. Draw a series of diagonal lines on the right side of each building. They don't have to be perfect diagonal lines, just do your best. Finally, draw dots or short lines or even small rectangles on the left side of each building. These are your windows. Feel free to color in your drawing or leave it without color. I used crayon to color in just the sky. If you try this out, send your artwork to Miss Krieger or Miss Aiken. We'd love to see your drawings.
Thanks, Miss Aiken. It's been great to see all the doodles you're doing at home. So next we have all the wonderful artwork you've been sending us. Keep it up. Well, that does it for this week's Tiger TV. Remember that we miss you, we care about you, and even though we're not at school, we are still definitely one community at Barrett, and we are together. We'll see you next week. Remember, there is no school on Monday for Memorial Day, so we'll be back with Tiger TV next Tuesday. Take care.